right, everybody, we'll be going live here in 2 minutes for the team draw for tonight's 2020 Topps Chrome Update 3-box break. We have 3 retail boxes of 2020 Topps Chrome Update, and they arrived earlier this afternoon. To all that have joined, I appreciate you coming in. And note that the break will take place at 9 p.m. Eastern this evening, so it gives you an hour and a half to make trades after the team draw, and probably should take roughly about 20 minutes to do the complete break at max. So appreciate y'all joining. I'm going to go ahead and load up the teams into the randomizer on the bench. If you all don't know about it, it's under the Tools tab, and you should be able to view it as I do here in a minute. So hang tight, and we'll do the team draft here in a sec. Turn my computer around here so I can see what's going on. Get this to work. Sure that I can see what's going on. Awesome. So you can see everything that I see on my monitor. So anywho, I have all the teams in here in the randomizer, and it is 7:30. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take everybody's picks in order. So basically from small time at Vic all the way down to Jesse 72, you have all 15 spots filled. Each spot will get 2 teams. So all 30 teams are basically going to be randomized. There's no rhyme or reason. There's no American League going one spot, National League on the other. It is literally going to be all 30 teams are random, and there will be a random of 5 times drawn. So you will see it drawn 5 different times, and as those teams are picked, I will match them up. Position 1 will go to small time, as will position 16. Position 2, small time, with also position number 17, Steve and McGuire Nut. You will have position 3 and 18. Journeyman, you'll have 4, 5, I believe 19 and 20. Per diem 3, 6, 7, and 8, and also 21 through 23. David K, you'll have number 9 and also spot 24. Claude, CMC, JR99, you'll have position 10, 11, 25, and 26. Cornwell family, you'll have position 12, 13, 27, and 28. And Jesse 72, you'll have 14, 15, 29, and 30. Because we will have 30 baseball teams in the entire draft. And as I say that here, let's get going. So as I mentioned, there will be a total of 30 teams. I have them all inserted. You have Baltimore, New York American League, Toronto, Boston, Tampa, Chicago, Kansas City, Detroit, Minnesota, Cleveland, Seattle, Houston, Texas, Los Angeles American League, Oakland, Washington, Philadelphia, New York National League, Atlanta, Miami, Chicago, NL, St. Louis, Milwaukee, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, Los Angeles, NL, San Diego, San Francisco, Colorado, and Arizona. No rhyme or reason. All 30 teams are in place, and we're going to go ahead and randomize 5 times. That would be 1. That would be 2. That would be 3. That would be 4. And one more time for all the beans, all the marbles. All right. Let's go ahead and copy and paste this in here. All the way from Colorado at the top to Milwaukee at the bottom. We'll go ahead and notate this in here. Oh, sorry about that. I was looking at my alerts bell instead of making this in here. So as you know, as I mentioned earlier, position 1 through 16, or excuse me, position 1 will have 16 all the way down to position 15 having 30. So this list will get posted right underneath it here, and then I'm going to save it, and then I will make changes to it as I need to. Oops, sorry about that. I hit my mouse button. There we go. That's weird. That shouldn't have happened like that. Control V. No, that's definitely not right. Let's see. Let's put it right here. Huh. What is going on here? It should have selected this. I wonder if it would do better in an Excel spreadsheet. Let's see. No, I don't want that. Pardon me with the technical difficulties here. I'm just literally going to paste this in here. Ignore the fact that apparently there are multiple numbers in here. The teams are going to be listed this way. Let me just make some adjustments real quick and see if I can get this to actually work correctly. There we go. I've got it to work. I don't know why it put like extra spaces in between the teams. So I thought there were 60 teams, but of course there's only 30. And in addition to that, there's 30 spaces beyond the 30 teams. So I'm going to go ahead and remove those spaces out of here. Not sure why I did that. So I'm deleting letters here. No, don't do that. Oh, it's like my first time doing this all over again. Let's see. Here for 1 sec. We'll get this squared away here. I know it worked. They tried to give me 30 spots and 30 blank spots. So that is now fixed. So here's the breakdown as I go about this here. Let me hit save. That way it's all in place. There we go. So small time 35. You have Colorado in the 1 spot, St. Louis in the 2 spot. And then down here in 16 and 17, you have the Minnesota Twins and the Cincinnati Reds. In the 3 spot, Steve McGuire, you have the Blue Jays and the Cincinnati Reds. In the 4 and 5 spot, Journeyman, you have the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. That's a good combination. And then down here you have, let's see, Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. No, I'm sorry. Steve, you have Chicago Cubs. I don't know why I did that. And you have Toronto. Small time 35, Vic, you have Colorado, St. Louis, Minnesota, Cincinnati. Those are the 4 teams you have. And then, Steve, you have Chicago Cubs at 18 and the Toronto Blue Jays at 3. Let's see. Journeyman at 4 and 5. You have Seattle, New York. And then you have San Francisco Giants and the Kansas City Royals at 20. Let's see. Purdy M3, you have spots 6, 7, and 8. You have the Dodgers, the Rays, the Astros, and then you also have the Rangers, the Tigers, and the Mets. Let's see. Below that, David K., you have the Arizona Diamondbacks at 9, and you also have the Washington Nationals at 24. Let's see. Claude, you have 10 and 11. That would be the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies, along with the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Oakland Athletics. Let's see. Cornwall family, 12 and 13. You have the Boston Red Sox, the Miami Marlins, the Atlanta Braves, and the Baltimore Orioles. And finally, just a 72, you have the San Diego Padres, Cleveland Indians, Los Angeles Angels, and the Milwaukee Brewers. That is everybody. I'm going to go ahead and pause this live group break now, so that way we can get to trading if you all want to do any trades. be my guest. I appreciate you all joining, and I'll see you back here at 9 o'clock. Thanks, guys.